Warning, this video will be TLDW, too long, don't watch, I'm assuming, because I really don't know what I'm saying. I just thought I would kind of turn it on and see what happens. I feel a little bit better. I got some medicine, so yeah, I can breathe a little better, but as the night progresses, I'm sure I'll be coughing more to where my lungs are hurting and stuff. I haven't worked out in, let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, in 4 days. They're not open tomorrow, so it'll be a total of 5 or 6 days since I've worked out by the time I go back, which is kind of scary because I'm always afraid that if I miss 2 days in a row, that I'm setting a pattern. So I try not to ever miss 2 days in a row, and now that I've missed this many, I'm kind of like, OMG, am I never going to go back? And then, like, in the past week or two, I completely stopped. It's only been a week and a half, but in the past week and a half, I completely stopped using my food journal. So, which hasn't affected the scale or anything, but at the same time, I just get a little paranoid, a little anxious about that, because I don't want to gain any of my weight back. What, baby?
I was on my drink.
Okay, sugar, we'll get off of it. Let's see, what else? What else is pertinent news? I'm writing a paper on, like a quick bio of Kevin Smith, the actor. I'm not talking about, which I know he's mostly a director, but I have to write it from the actor standpoint. So if anybody wants to help me with that, please feel free to shoot me links. You know, write it for me, whatever. We're talking 5 paragraphs. You know, like, it doesn't have to be more than like 2 to 4 pages, something like that. I don't know, but anything's helpful. Let's see, what else? I guess I could tell you that I'm ticked off at my guy friend person, ex-suitor. He was never a boyfriend. I don't know if I spelled that right because that was really fast. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. He was never one of those, but we did date and stuff. So, anyways, I'm mad at him because he... Actually, like, he's like one of the only people in the real world that I talk to on a regular basis. Like, he's supposed to be my friend. And, you know, since he and I were kind of dating, you know, I would have... Okay, anyways, he sent me a message and said, hey, you know, blah, 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 just want to let you know that I'm kind of sort of in a relationship. And, like, mind you, up until, like, 3 weeks ago, we were together 24/7, like, all the time. Well, not, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so I get this message, and he said, blah, 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 I'm in a relationship. I'm like, okay, well, golly, how long did... That's a little strange. It said, you know, but we don't make out or kiss or anything, you know, but I did get a hug. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so my mind starts going, I'm really mad about this. Why am I mad? Why am I feeling, like, jealous? Like, why am I getting all these girly feelings and whatnot? So, you know, I saw him online, and I'm like, hey, man, what's up? So, you know, tell me, who's this person? Why do you like her? You know, how did you get in a relationship? You know, because, I mean, like, this is all really, really fast, right? And I was like, so when did this hug happen? Da, 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 da. And so it turns out, like, he went on a date with her yesterday. And I'm like, you don't just go on a date with somebody without, like, talking to them for quite some time. You don't get in a relationship without talking with someone for quite some time. So I'm thinking, and I'm like, okay. And I still don't know. Okay, so anyways, he told me that he had been, they had been texting all last week, and then, you know, they went to the movies yesterday. And I'm thinking, okay. And I'm like, well, when did y'all make these plans to go on this date? And he said, oh, last Monday. And I'm like, really? Because he and I have emailed. We haven't had time to see each other in the past, like I said, 3 weeks. But, and, you know, I thought was just because of school and life, you know. But now I'm starting to think maybe he was like talking to this other chick or something. I don't know if that's the case. He may have really just been talking to her all last week, but he said they came up with the plans on Monday. Well, since last Monday, I've gotten many emails from him. He's called me a couple times. We've talked quite a few times. There's been enough time in the past 7 days, 6, 7 days, whatever it's been, to kind of be like, hey, I met someone that, you know, as your friend, you know, like, I kind of feel like he's my BFF, you know, like, because I spend so much time with him, and I don't have anybody else that I talk to like that, you know. So I thought that's something that, you know, you would tell your friend, especially if if you know, because I kind of feel like I was his girlfriend, but we were never official, you know, like we never gave each other titles, and that's fine. But I just feel like out of respect for me, you would have told me that you have this girl person in your life. And he didn't tell me, so I'm just really mad. Long story short, I'm just mad because, you know, he told me about, excuse me, sugar, he told me about his new rims for his truck. And, you know, he tells me about all the little mundane things that happen in his life on a daily basis, like when he craps and stuff. Like, not literally, I'm just saying. But I would have thought that that would be something that you would tell, you know, your friend, you know. But I was never told that, and so I guess that's whatever. Whoa, baby. Hi. Here. No, here. Anyways, take it. No biting. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life right now. I mean, obviously, I'm being girly about that situation in particular. As far as school goes, though, I mean, other than that paper, I'm caught up until, you know, I don't have to go to school till Wednesday, so that's sweet. But, what else? I don't know. I'd like to start making more videos, but I don't know if that's going to be possible or not. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I totally didn't go to church today. I feel slightly guilty about it, but I will in a second, sugar. But yeah, I didn't go to church this morning because I wasn't feeling well, so I took a shower and laid around and breathed, or tried to breathe. But now I have, I got some medication called in, so that's cool. So hopefully I'll be feeling a whole lot better tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to, you know, maybe work out by Tuesday or Wednesday. But other than that, I don't know. I'd love to do some more of these, just, you know, off the cuff of my pants. What is this? Wait, what's the saying? Wait, fly by the seat. I'd love to do some of these fly by the seat of my pants vlogs, but I need some subject matter. I don't really know what to talk about other than like workout and weight loss, because that seems to be like a thing that's really, you know, heavily rampant in my life right now, other than my beautiful babies, whom this one's kind of starting to, he stood up for the first time today. He does a lot of walking and gets into a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's enough for now. So, you guys have a good night. How do I stop this thing? Oh, there it is.